We have not one, not two, not three, but 4 big bags of makeup. So hey my tater tots, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can probably see by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be doing yet another haul today. Today's video, we are going to be looking at some makeup I recently picked up. To be honest, this was split up into 2 separate shopping trips, one of which being probably like 2 months ago. But I'm really bad about putting my things away after I go shopping, so they're still all sitting in the same bags. Still, a lot of it hasn't even been tried out yet. I know, not too much on me. But I did also do some more recent shopping, and things are just kind of, you know, things just kind of piled up that way. All total, this is probably about close to $1,000 worth of cosmetics. So yeah. We're done for a while, but nonetheless, I do want to show y'all what I picked up, because baby, for $1,000 you better know I got some good stuff. So not too much more for the intro. Before we get right into it though, make sure the usuals, give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more like it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss when I upload new videos. Make sure you add me on my other socials, they'll be on the screen, the intro and description. And let's get right into the video. So we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 big bags of makeup. As y'all can see, it's kind of evenly split, somewhat evenly split between Ulta and Sephora. Y'all let me know though, because the debate has been going on for the longest. Let me know down below, are y'all more of an Ulta or a Sephora girly? I gotta know where the tater tots lie within this debate. Me personally, however, I love me a good Sephora, so we're gonna start with that. I have 2 bags from them and maybe about 10 or 11 items total. I'm gonna pull them out in no particular order, but before I get to showing you guys anything, I do want to be very transparent and let you guys know that the tags that are displayed throughout this video, YouTube may compensate me for those being used. So the first thing I got, or the first thing I pulled, is this Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. This powder has gone viral every way possible. Everybody has been talking about it. Just about everybody has it, it seems like. I got mine in the shade Kanafa. This is what the packaging is giving. It's definitely a decent amount of product for the price you get. I believe this was maybe like $30 or $40. This is one of the products I actually have gotten a chance to try out, and honestly I really like it. It's so seamless. It blurs everything very nicely. I can definitely foresee myself switching over from my, well, no that's a bit of a stretch. I was gonna say I could see myself switching over completely from my one size over to this. However, that's totally not the case. I'm not coming up off my one size. Depending on the look, I will have days where I'm setting with my one size and days where I'm setting with this. Between the powders though, these are definitely my top 2. However, I will also say that I'm thinking about going back and getting another shade in this. I don't want to exchange this because I do like how this showed up on my face and everything, but I feel like this is the shade I would use for more of a natural, neutral, no makeup type of look, if you will. And I would like a more translucent shade as well in this, just so that I can also get that bright under eye when I want. I also got a re-up of my absolute favorite moisturizer. This is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Moisturizer. Baby, they say this is gratitude size. Ooh. And I don't know about y'all, but I really love Tatcha's packaging for all their different products. Tatcha is a Japanese-based brand, and this moisturizer just feels so rich and nourishing. I absolutely love how it, you know, preps my skin. I do have dry skin, so this was something I was definitely interested in trying, and I actually got a Sephora sample of it, which I'm so grateful for, because baby, once I tried that sample, yeah, I was hooked. This is the Sephora number 80 brush. This is a bronzer brush, and then this is a mini brush. This is the 70.5 Sephora foundation brush. This Sephora number 80 I have been eyeing for literally years. I still haven't really put this to use, but oh my goodness, like, yes, I don't have any big fluffy brushes like this one. I have one that's kind of similar, but baby, not her. And then the 70.5, I feel like this is gonna be very similar to the foundation brush I already have, to be honest, just based on feeling it and stuff. It's just a mini dense foundation brush, and based on how it feels and everything, it feels very similar to my Real Techniques foundation brush. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try first and see if I even like this more than I like my current one, and if so, who knows, she might get replaced on a daily. We're gonna have to see. I also had to get my hands on the One Size setting spray. If you are a makeup girly of any sort, you are probably no stranger to this spray. And I don't even know what made me get the big bottle because I haven't tried this. Who knows, I probably won't even like it, so I don't know why I did that, but hopefully I do and that won't be a problem. But yes, this is the mattifying setting spray, and I've been seeing everybody talk about this. Everybody loves it. I've yet to hear anything negative about it, so I am excited to try this out. And I have been doing more matte looks than anything else, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be right up my alley. This blush I absolutely had to get. This is the Sephora blush in the shade Over the Top. The video literally does it no justice. This blush is absolutely beautiful. I have never tried any of Sephora's blushes, but I've heard nothing but good things about them. Everybody talks about how they're so pigmented, they last so long, and they are relatively affordable for a good quality single blush, I think. This next item, oh my goodness, this was completely impulsive. I was out shopping with my mom, and she's actually the one that pointed it out. This is the Kayali perfume in vanilla rock sugar candy, whatever it's called. The notes on the back say candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. Oh my goodness, this is not even like a fall scent or anything, not in my opinion, but baby, I couldn't resist. I could not resist. And as y'all can see, I've already put a decent little dent in her. It's a very sweet smell. Honestly, I would compare it to like the Killian Love Don't Be Shy. Not spot on, but within that same scent family. Oh, and I said I had one fragrance. I guess I got two. But I impulsively picked up this Prada Candy gift set. Oh, you know what? This came from Ulta. I don't know how I got in my Sephora bag. It's 2 mini bottles in here. This is what the 2 bottles are giving. Like I said, they're 2 mini travel size bottles. And my Prada Candy is a fragrance that I actually got my hands on many years ago. And it was kind of like one of those back burner fragrances for me. But as of this past summer, I got a lot more way out of it. I don't know what made me just start pulling out my Prada Candy more, but I definitely put a good dent in my big bottle. I decided to just get 2 small travel sizes. This was perfect because, like I said, it's never been a scent that I wear constantly, so I didn't feel the need to spend $85 plus tax on a new bottle. But these 2, that should do it. I also got this mini NARS blush. This was a super impulsive buy. This was definitely one of those products that sat in the checkout and I just kind of impulsively picked up. However, I think she might be making her way back to the store, I'm not gonna lie, because this is also another one of the products that I did get to try, and I wasn't really feeling it too much, to be honest. This is her. As y'all can see, it's this pretty muted soft pink color. I also went ahead and got this Refi primer. I have been looking at, you know, into different primers and stuff because I really only use my Milk Hydro Grip, but I'm like, I know this can't be the only good primer out here. And then I also was intrigued with the applicators. You can see you kind of just roll it on, and I was hearing that it was pretty good for dry skin, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna get this Refi shot. And I got to try this out yesterday. I didn't wear it out, so I can't really talk about how it wore and how it held everything together throughout the day. However, just from trying it out and playing around in my makeup last night, I really liked it. It went on very nicely. I like how it combined with all my other products. So far, so good for the Refi. And speak of the devil, with my Hydro Grip, I did re-up on her. My current one is getting a tad bit low, so I decided to pick a new one up while I was in store. This is my Holy Grail primer. This is my go-to. This is pretty much all I use. I would say this is my last blush, and then I'm not gonna blush y'all to death no more, but I would be lying because I do got some other blushes from Ulta. This one right here is the Milk Stick Blush. Honestly, what's the name of it? It's called like the Cheek Stick, something like that. Lip and Cheek Stick. It's in the shade Work. And once again, it's kind of like this dusty rose, muted pink color. If y'all haven't been able to tell by now, I love a good pink blush. And this is also another item that had just been sitting in my Sephora cart for maybe about 2 years now. And now Onto the Ulta bags. First thing I got was this Too Faced concealer. This is the Born This Way. This concealer has been everybody's fave for the past I don't know how many years. I got mine in the shade Butterscotch. Obviously it does have the frosted packaging, so you may not be able to pick up on the color too well. I still haven't given this a try, but I'm excited to give it a try. I do think this one is going to be one I save for like my really bright under eye days. This one seems like it's just everybody's fave, and I didn't have it, so I'm like, I gotta get this a try. And I've also had this used on me getting my makeup done professionally, and I like the outcome. I got another Fenty bronzer. The current shade I have is Cocoa Naughty. This one is in Mocha Mommy. This shade is a tad bit richer, a little bit darker, and I don't know about y'all, but I like a really bronzed makeup look just in general, and I am excited to try this one because everybody I see use it, they look absolutely beautiful. I also got another MAC powder. This is just kind of like what I use to bring some color back to my face in the places that I want color but I don't want to bronze. This is the MAC powder. Just about everybody has this or has had it at one point, I feel like. This is what it's given. Pretty simple. This is pretty much my foundation shade. I want to find one that is a tad bit lighter but not too cool tone so that I can go like under my eye with it. I also got a re-up of my Charlotte Tilbury. As y'all can see, I got the big mama this time. This is her. This is the 6-ounce bottle, 6.7. And no, I did not burn through it that quick. I actually took my smaller bottle and I've been refilling the smaller bottle with this. And it's really not too much to say about this. If you haven't tried this already, let this be your sign. I will argue you down that this is the best setting spray on the market. And I'm gonna get that one size a try, of course. And if we like her, we'll add her to the rotation. I also got this IT Cosmetics brush bath. This is just some spray I like to use in between my brushes deep cleaning. This also comes in like a bar formula, like a bar of soap. I haven't tried that one, but this one I stand by. And here we have the Dior lip oil. These have been it for a while. I'm just now getting my hands on one because I'm just now bringing myself to spend $40 on one. And there also have been a lot of different dupes that people have found for this. I haven't tried any, but y'all let me know if y'all have and what do y'all think of them in the comments. This is the one I got. I got mine in the shade Rosewood. The packaging is very pretty, I should add. I'm literally a sucker for a good lip gloss wand. And from what I see and when I swatched it in store, it's just like this sheer coral type of color. Nothing too pigmented. I feel like this would eat with like a thin dark brown liner. This is yet another primer I got. As y'all can see, I got the mini because I'm not really sure what I'm going to think of it. But this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with the niacinamide. I have tried the original formula of this without niacinamide. What's crazy is I loved it at first, but it's like I stopped using it for a while, and then when I went back to using it, I wasn't really feeling it for real. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna write off Power Grip just yet because like I said, at a point I used to love it, so it can't be that bad. But I did want to also try the niacinamide one and just see what this is hitting for. I also got this Juvia's Place liquid blush. This one is in the shade Pink Lady. These blushes, from what I've seen, are very pigmented, very great quality. This is her right here. This is definitely a shade for my more bolder looks. And at this point, I'm finna Juvia's Place y'all to death because I have yet another palette by Juvia's Place. This is their bronzer palette. This is in the shade Dark. The one I have now is what I use every single day or for my everyday makeup look to bronze, but I use the shade Tan. I did also want a darker option though. This is what the two shades are given. Very similar to like that Mocha Mommy shade from Fenty that I was showing earlier, just based on from what I see at least. I also went ahead and picked up something that I haven't purchased in years. This right here is the MAC lip gloss in the shade Spite. Y'all, when I say there was a point in my life where I could not live without this shade, oh my goodness. To be honest, I feel like the main reason why I haven't restocked is because I did start using other lip products that were very similar to this one. And I ain't gonna lie, MAC keep raising the price on these, and it's just like, baby, it was just $16, $17, $18 the other day. Why did I just buy this again and it was $25? Especially when there's so many other dupes, some sitting in the same store. This is like a rich chocolate brown mocha type of color, pretty similarly to what you see me wear on a typical day on my lips. I found a few dupes for this so far, the main one being the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline, and that one's like $5, $6. So for those of y'all that don't want to spend $25 on a lip gloss, I completely understand. Because baby, to be honest, this is probably gonna be the last time I buy this with my own money. I also grabbed this Real Techniques blush brush. I didn't put it back in the thing upside down. This is the 400 brush. As y'all can see, it's like a very dense powder brush. Ooh, she's gonna give. I haven't used this yet, but she's gonna give. And I don't know, I think I might use this for blush and or bronzer. We're gonna have to see. I grabbed me another Ulta pencil sharpener because, to be honest, at this point, these are the only pencil sharpeners I buy. They're only like $4 and they're really good quality. And they have like the case so that, you know, you can actually like store pencil shavings. You don't have just shavings going all over the floor. I got this Morphe powder duo. This is the translucent and the pink powder. Now, the main thing that even led me to pick this up is I have been wanting to try a pink powder for some time now. I have the Morphe banana powder and I actually really like that one too. And to be honest, I don't even know why I got the translucent one, why I didn't just get the pink. I'm not too sure. It had to be something to it, but I can't remember. I don't really think the color is picking up for real, but this is the pink one and this is the translucent. But yeah, I haven't tried either of these yet. Like I said, I did try the Morphe banana powder. I would assume that the quality is very similar when it comes to these. I also got this Clinique Take the Day Off cleanser. I absolutely love to use this, more specifically when I take my lashes off, to kind of give me, you know, like a lash bath, if you will. As of lately, I've been doing my own lashes myself, and I really like this for after they come off. You can remove all makeup with this, but it is centered more around like eyes and face. And I've been using this on my lashes for at least the past year. Absolutely love it. This was also something that I got in like an Ulta Sephora sample and just fell in love with it. Baby, if they can't do nothing else, Ulta and Sephora, they know how to market their good products and get you to fall in love with them off a free sample. And now for the last bag. Now our fun coming to an end. I didn't blush y'all to death in this video at this point, but I also did get, this is the Juvia's Place Volume 4 Blush Duo. These shades are absolutely beautiful. I have been seeing so many people use this Volume 4 palette. If anything, it seems like this may be the most popular of their palettes. I typically use the Volume 2. That's the one I have. That's pretty much what I use every day. And I actually caught it on a sale day, lucky me. I think I only paid like $8 or $9 for this palette. I got another LA Girl Pro Concealer because duh. I got another Essence lip gloss because these are arguably the best clear glosses on the market right now. And I also did get another NYX lip liner. This one is in the shade Club Hopper. 9 times out of 10 when it comes to a NYX lip liner, I'm going to use either Club Hopper or Espresso. Espresso is more so for my strictly nude dark brown lippies, and Club Hopper is also a dark brown, but it has more of like a pinkish tint to it. So I like to use this when I'm doing more of a light pink type of lip combo. I think this one complements that one a little bit better. And as y'all can see, that is all of what we got at Ulta and Sephora. Baby, about $1,000 later. OMG. Definitely leave me your comments down below. Let me know if I showed any of your faves, if I put you onto anything. Leave me your comments down below and put me onto something perhaps, or the rest of the tater tots. Let's all just kind of get in the comments and chat a little bit. Once again, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss when I upload new videos. Make sure you add me on my other socials. They'll be back on the screen, the intro and description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all in my next one.